What's up, everybody? Kingsley Breaks here. We just finished this 2018 Upper Deck Series 1 12-box case break. Pick your teams number 1. We gave away a 10. We randomized the Canucks. This was about an hour and a half, hour and 45, maybe 2 hour long break. So we're just going to save you guys some time here at Kingsley Breaks by doing a little hit recap video of what was pulled in this break. We do have one randomizer to do. Ton of hits, of course. A lot of inserts and whatnot. So to start off, of course, nothing vet base will ship. Um, you know, so a lot of these checklist cards, there's multiples. So I'm just gonna give out, as many as possible to these two teams. There are multiples. Of course, there was only one. I'll do a randomizer, but here are a ton of these inserts that will ship. All the Yager years, portraits, stuff like that. These are all inserts that will ship, and I will penny sleeve all of them just to make the video go by quicker. I kind of just went through them and stacked them up. So of course, stone walls, all these are here, inserts and hits, right here. I did top load some of them and penny sleeve them in the beginning of the break, as you can see, but I kind of just stacked them up and went through the hits as we went through the break. So these were all the inserts and whatnot we did pull. All right, and then we pulled this Yager checklist, Yager years, which I think it's the NNO, no numbering. So we'll be randomizing this with the checklist at the end of this video right here to see who we give this out to. Then, of course, we had some relics. Handful of relics right here. Marc-Andre Vlasic, Claude Giroux game jersey, Mike Smith, Sebastian Aho. Nice Clayton Keller that was numbered to 250, 25/25 relic. Victor Arvidsson game jersey, Schwartz, and Ryan Johansson. We did have a couple of UD exclusives, which was great. Dustin Byfuglien, 24/100 for the Jets. A Maxime Mamin, UD exclusive Young Gun, 36/100. We had an Alexander Edler, 33/100 UD exclusive, and a Rasmus Ristolainen to 100, which was 51/100. We did get a Cup Components, which was for the Islanders. Right here, Stanley Cup champions, Mike Bossy, Dennis Potvin, that went to the Islanders, and Dylan. Here were some clear cuts, of course. Will Butcher, we had a Young Guns clear cut of Trevor Murphy for the Yotes, going to Freddie. Carl Asner for the Montreal Canadiens, and a Nick Schmaltz clear cut right there. Moving on to over here, actually, before I move on to the canvases, are the rookie UD portraits. Elias Anderson, Ryan Donato, rookie. UD Portraits rookie, Elias Anderson again, Adam Gaudette, Tolvanen, and Mittelstadt. Now moving on to the UD Canvas Young Guns we hit, which was Juuso Valimaki Young Guns Canvas, Maxime Comtois, Antti Suomela Young Guns Canvas, Michael Rasmussen for Detroit, Elias Anderson, Young Guns UD Canvas, and Matthew Joseph. So that should be 6, right? Yeah, the 6 Young Gun UD Canvases you get in the case. Moving on up here to the canvases, of course. Here you go. Little Jack Eichel, Tanner Pearson, Nate Schmidt, Malkin, Kempe, Willem Nylander, Mark Stone, Patrick Laine, Jeff Petrie. You had Joe Edmondson, Jordan Staal, Clayton Keller, William Karlsson, Radrick Faska, Blake Coleman, Carey Price, and John Klingberg. Still a handful of these to go, guys. I want to go through all the hits so that way you don't have to watch the 2-hour-long break or so. Teuvo Teravainen. You got Buchnevich, Adam Larson, Schwartz, Wheeler. We had a UD Canvas, Brandon Perlini, Tritron, Braden Shen, Seth Jones, Austin Matthews for the Toronto Maple Leafs, Nico Hischier, Gabriel Landeskog, Patrick Kane, Matthew Barzal, Riley Smith, Dylan Larkin, Matt Murray, Draisaitl, Johansson, Kyle Turris, and we had a Steven Stamkos UD Canvas, Gostisbehere, Charlie McAvoy, Tyson Jost, and Sam Reinhart. So those were all the UD canvases we pulled. And now on to the Young Guns that we pulled out of this break. Should be at least 72, 6 per box. So Maxime for the Florida Panthers. We got a Libor Sulak Young Guns for Detroit. Maxime Comtois Young Guns. There's Young Guns there. Warren for the Hurricanes. Klimchuk Young Guns for the Calgary Flames. Maxime LaJoy Young Guns for the Senators. Sorelli for the Bolts. There's another one right there for the Hurricanes. Tolvanen Young Guns for the Predators. Troy Terry Young Guns for the Ducks. DeCauley for the Islanders. Belpedio Young Guns for the Wild. Sherwood for the Ducks. Rangers Young Gun right here as well. Trevor Murphy for the Arizona Coyotes. Austin Wagner for the Kings. We had Oscar Lindblom for the Flyers. Gertzi for the Capitals. Greenway for the Wild. Samuel Montebolt for the Panthers. Dries for the Colorado Avalanche. Ryan Donato, which was a nice rookie, big rookie here for the Boston Bruins. Travis Dermott for the Leafs. So Mello Young Guns for the for the Sharks. Evan Bouchard for the Oilers. Cairo Young Guns for the St. Louis Blues. Here's another Travis Dermott. Roenick Young Gun for the Detroit Red Wings. Cholowalski and Michael Rasmussen. So a couple teams did get and multiple same Young Guns. Maxime LaJoy. We got Lindholm. Hintz. Igor. Dube. Roenick again. There's Cairo again. Cholowalski again. Igor again. Dominic. Kahun. Heiskanen. I don't know, I'm still learning a lot of these names, guys. Dallas Stars. There's another repeat right there for the Blackhawks. Tomas Haika for the Vegas Golden Knights. Marcus Pettersson. Not Elias, but Pettersson for the Ducks. Blackwood. Troy Terry again. Sherwood. And a handful more right here, guys. Zach Whitecloud. Jordan Greenway. Morgan Klimchuk. Marcus Pettersson. Murphy. Lindbaum. Dube. Hintz. Henry. Again for the for the Chicago Blackhawks. Young Guns right there for the Flyers. Steeler for the Wild. Blackwood again for the Devils. For Panthers. Haika again right there. Tolvanen again for the Preds. Another Neal right there for the Rangers. And again Rasmussen again right there for Detroit. And Vassalainen for the Winnipeg Jets. And the biggest Young Guns we pulled in this case. Starting off with a couple of checklists. We had 2 Young Gun checklists, Dahlin and Elias Pettersson's. So usually I do randomize these, but since they were 1 and 1, I think each customer would like to have one at least. So we're just going to split them up between the Sports Buff and D-Mac, Darren McKenzie. McKenzie won the Vancouver Canucks in a spot random, or actually in the break, and then Sports Buff got them in the break. So we'll just give 1 and 1, so you guys both have one of these. So there you go, guys. Congrats. And we did end up pulling 2 Rasmus Dahlin Young Guns right here in the case, which is pretty sweet. And we did pull 1 Elias Pettersson as well. So I would say it's a pretty nice case. No autograph in this case, but some really nice Young Guns, of course. And we did pull the 2 top rookies in the case. So total of really nice Young Guns right here to end the break right there. So there you go, guys. That was Series 1 Pick Your Team number 1. This is the recap hit video, so that way you don't have to watch a 2-hour-long break. We're just going to do one randomizer right here, though. We're going to get the checklist. Randomize this card to 1 lucky customer. So what we did is we just went right here. I'm assuming that this card is an NO header card, so we're just going to grab this whole list, put it in a randomizer, and customer who has this team will win the card. So there it is right there. Dice roll it. 4 and a 4, 8 the hard way, 8 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8th and final time. After 8 times, we roll the 8. Yes. Yager, Pittsburgh Penguins. There you go, Penguins. Going to Freddie. And there you go, Freddie. Penguins is also yours. And Freddie also did win the Series 110 that we gave away. So if you don't hit me up, I'll just ship it out to you, man. Appreciate it. And there you go, guys. That was the break. I do have another Series 1 pick your team case break in the store. My case will be here on Monday. So if you guys want to get the next one going, we have all teams in right now. We have Cup Hockey, my last pick your team case break that is down to 15. We do have a 6-box random teams break of Series 1 as well on the website. So if you guys want to get the next ones going, Kingsley Breaks is the place to be. My name's Jason, and I'll see you guys.